Let's see how this bracket is looking this evening. Testing, testing. Well, I need to probably switch the game over. Gotta get it capturing the right thing and not a Silent Hill 2 window that isn't there. Okay, alright. So, first of all, to anybody who's just tuning in, or anyone watching this VOD later, let me say hello. Hope you guys are having a good night, good morning, good evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you may be. Tonight we are going to be going through the weekly tradition on Thursday, Wednesday Night Fight tourney run. I was looking at this bracket, and it looks like the turnout is really nice tonight, and there are some killers in the bracket tonight. Let's see who we got. Which, I'm going to be a minute before I play it. Looks like I'm starting in round 2. But, yeah, it looks like we got a Jacob Pat. Oh, I haven't seen Jacob Pat around much. Lim, Formal Eli, Stone. Let's see, we got Vicky Viper. Got Kraken, Jason Riot, Orax Luke, Tom Nook, Elvin Shadow, Rumper, Esnuin, Jace. Lots of strong competition this evening. Hello Sid, how you doing? Yeah, I was just looking at this bracket. This bracket tonight looks stacked. Stacked like a shaggy sandwich. One of those that's got like 8 pieces of bread. But yeah, we're gonna do our best. Strong competition always makes it interesting, right? Got the Go Fast bean juice. I am equipped with iced coffee. Feeling pretty okay today. I hope you guys have been having a good day. I hope that you've been having a good day as well, Sid. I know, see, yeah, I guess we can maybe try to sneak in a quick match. But yeah, Monday was alright. Work was not bad. Got off work, played for a bit. So I actually had a chance to warm up this evening, somewhat. Oh, what's up, Noah? How you doing? I am doing good. Looking forward to this tournament this evening. We were just looking at the bracket. The bracket is stacked tonight. There's a lot of killers in this bracket. Oh, it looks like some of the matches have started. Okay. So they just now must have called round 1 to start. So let's see who we can fight. We're trying to sneak in... Oh, Elvin Shadow. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. That's a great warm-up. This is a hell of a preview match for how this tourney's gonna go. Oh, working on combo video too. Nice, nice. History thesis going well. We take those. That's hell yeah, dude. Very good luck to you in school. Oh, that was my chance. Ah, son of a bitch. Hey. Whew. Oh, what's up, Wagner? Finish moving, nice. Moving sucks. Ah. 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 Hey. Had to avoid the poison. Ah. Oh, I died for that. Whoa! I actually died for that. That's terrible. What a mistake. Yo, Minitums, what's up? Also, thank you for the good luck. Ah! Oh, that was good. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Stream loads up, you hear Faust. Yeah, we were trying to sneak in a quick match for a warm-up. And I somehow ended up in a ranked match with Elvin. So, very, very good warm-up match. Oh, hello Noogie. How you doing? Or is it Noogie or Nuggie? Yep. Okay, that was good 6p. Ah. Ah. Oh man, that was good. Whoa! Ah! Ooh. Ah! Oh no! Oops. Yeah, I started running out of stuff to do. Yeah, that's not gonna beat that. Wow. Whoa. Oh, I missed the, I was gonna bonsai it. Yes, Elvin is in bracket. I think they were looking for a warm-up too. That was very nicely. Oh no, I ranked down! Ugh, tragic. I'm back to having the ugly icon. I should probably... Well, let me refresh the bracket. I don't know if we can get another one in. Let's see. Yeah, there... I should probably wait. Oh, hello Mila. How you doing? Hello Spitting Lizards. Yeah, that would have been... No, if Elvin and I had played, like, round 1 in tournament, those brackets would have been, like, randomly... They would have had to have been randomly seeded or something. That should not happen. We've had it happen, later in bracket. There was a time that we played recently, like, maybe a few weeks back? In Wednesday Night Fights. We ran into each other, not in grand finals, but like really close to the end. Oh, you're entering Boston Blue Beat? That's what's up. I'm entering that one too. I think that one will be a lot of fun. The Boston peeps are good people. Bro, I ran into my friend in grand finals. Why couldn't you have seeded this better, bro? In winners semis, that's hilarious. Sounds like they just want you to make 2 brackets. One with each friend. I am ready to get stuff going. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if I end up not doing well tonight, yo, Mila Mila with the sub. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you, and I appreciate it very much. I hope you're having a good time this evening. Hope your day's been going well. The friend group bracket split. But yeah, I was just saying if this ends up being one of those times where I don't do so hot, if I get eliminated earlier, like sooner than later, I might switch over to a Silent Hill stream. That's been a lot of fun lately. Ah, that's so good. Thank you. I am always flattered and very happy to hear good feedback. I hope that the stream is good for you guys. Yeah, I guess we are still. It looks like we're still probably chilling. Good grief, that match has been going on for a minute. It must be running to like the full three games. I don't know why, sometimes it feels like I have a curse where like if I start in round 2, the match before mine, like the match that needs to wrap up for me to be able to play is like almost always the last one in round 1 to finish. Stoked for the show matches. Oh yeah, the first to 10. The first to 10's the Battle of the Gods. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, the matches, like, I'm honestly really looking, because, like, I'm also looking forward to watching the matches as well, and I really want to see Black Snake. I feel like I don't get to see him play as much anymore, and that's a shame. Like, he's so good, so... It's, like, fascinating to watch him play. Oh, the Raimaru T5? That will be... Their interactions will happen. Clip versus Raimaru Slayer? That's gonna be a nutty set. That'll probably be really funny. Oh, they're doing the first to 10s on I think I want to say the two people behind it are Lofo and like Lofo and Jason Riot. I think they're the two people mainly putting it together. Oh, hey Sonny, how you doing? Long time no chat. I hope you've been doing good. Yeah, Black Snake and Jason Riot's gonna be crazy. It'll help kind of maybe give us an insight to how Frosty may have gone. Like, I was really looking forward to Jason like competing in Frosty. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I completely understand, you know, anybody who had reasons to change their mind and not go, it's like totally understandable. But at the same time, it's like, man, I would have liked to have seen how that would have played out. And now we're gonna get kind of a glimpse into, it's like, well, if those two players had run into each other in bracket at some point, this is maybe how it would have gone. So that should be a lot of fun. Alright, me and Vicky Viper, the Frosty Runback. We actually fought each other off stream at Frosty. Let me go ahead. I think maybe... Oh, no, they haven't announced round 2 to start, so we're just chilling for a minute. I guess I can go ahead and make a room. That way, if it's not a stream match, we'll be slightly ahead of the curve. Hello, Dodge. How you doing? Hope your evening's going well. Things are going pretty good over here. Just waiting to get our first match in versus Vicky Viper. Very super solid Kai. Yeah, this is I was talking about it earlier. Tonight's bracket is like, I feel like Wednesday night fights, the reason why, you know, there's a few weeklies out there, and I always try to hit at least like one weekly of some sort of week, and I've kind of just made it so that this is my regular one. And the reason why is I feel like the quality of play that I see and that I experience in Wednesday night fights is always like there's strong players all over the bracket, like every week. But tonight, like even with that in mind, tonight it is stacked. It is there's like several players in here that are very strong. Very, very strong. Oh, Soul feels like a hard matchup to Venom, and then Jason Riot says he hates it. Who wins down players' rights? Oh, come on. Yeah, right? Looking at the bracket, it's like, this could easily just be like a top 32, like at any offline major, really. Like, there's killers all over. It's a Shark Tank tonight. Just doing some paperwork, watching GG, just chilling. You need to put on some anime trip hop beats to chill and relax too. Get you some hot cocoa, you know. One of those type of nights. It's actually, I'm like kind of keeping a check on the weather out of the corner of my eye. We might be getting some less than ideal weather at some point this evening where I'm at. Over in Alabama, like next door, they're getting some crazy stuff this evening. I was talking with my mom, and they're getting like some real bad tornadoes and stuff. So I'm kind of, you know, usually Alabama weather is like it's like a sneak peek of what we'll eventually get. So I know it's been raining pretty hard out right now. Oh, that's what you're already doing? The good stuff. Yo, Wagner's in Florida. Oh, that's where you moved to? Yo, sick. That's what's up. MKB, thank you. Also, hello. We're hoping we're gonna do good. We're gonna give it our all, do our best. Yes, thank you, Spitting Lizards, for the luck wishes, the good lucks. Oh, you gotta work in the morning? Yeah, I gotta work in the morning too, but fortunately I don't have to. My shift does not start like super early. It's still morning, but it's tolerable. I've always been a night owl type of person, so. As late as I can get one is fine with me. A stickler for your sleep schedule. You know what? I absolutely respect that. I respect that. I try to keep a good handle on mine these days. Although sometimes insomnia does its thing. Really need someone to remind you. Brackets happen every day. Oh yeah, like the like brackets for Plus R, I'm pretty sure you can find something like, if not every single day of the week, there's a bracket of some sort on like more days than not. Like you can probably find a decent Plus R bracket on like 5 days of the week, I'd say, on average. Sometimes it's literally every day. Do I have any advice for Abba versus Johnny? Like, I would say Slide is really good in that matchup, because he has to, the stuff that he has to beat it is not super great. It's like his 2K, and I guess if he just wants to throw out a 2D. But it's really good to like IB Slide in block strings, because unless they almost have to kind of like call it out, like they have to like drop their block string in 2K or something. But, also make sure that your combos, like Johnny is one character I feel you really need to adjust your combos for how, like, heavy and how low and kind of flat his hurt box is. Like, stuff that, like, the standard corner carry is actually, like, kind of weird on Johnny. Like if I feel that he's too low, where like he's gonna drop out on the next rep, I'll actually just do like whatever into butt, air dash, and then do a reverse beat, do a JH and a J slash, then do the orbs, and that can help kind of like position his hurt box a little bit higher to like keep it from dropping. But yeah, I don't think that matchup is too bad. Oh, I also don't recommend approaching him from the air. Good Johnnies will 6P you, or they'll up coin. So try to fight it on the ground if you can. Okay, it looks like we've started. Let me make sure that we're not on the stream. But it does look like round 2 is a go, so we're about to... Okay, yeah, we're definitely not on the stream. Let me go ahead and shoot an invite over to Vicky. Yo, Rivy Trick with the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is much appreciated. And I hope you're having a good time. Alright. Hello, Don's IOD. The run is just now starting. We started off in round 2, and we're just about to play our very first match. And it's against Vicky Viper. Super solid Kai. Oh yeah, 2D and Rekka loops, actually super good on Johnny. Because his hitbox is low and wide, or his hurt box is low and wide, you can actually get them pretty easy, and from ranges farther away from the corner, meterless, than you might think. Like, I actually would prefer to do, like, Rekka loops on Johnny over, like, butt loop, or maybe even orb loop. Just because they're way more stable. Hello, Virgil. Virgil and Bardock are honest. We're just kicking off this tourney. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, that was a mistake. Alright, DP. Oh, good air throw. Combos off the air throw. Another one. I'm dead. This is how every Kai should play this matchup. Is try to go for IK. Good throw. Ooh, tricky. Whip setups. Good. Right. Get a little combo. Oof, okay. Yeah, Vicky is definitely a solid Kai. I'd say definitely knows the matchup. Oh my god, that actually hit. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I thought they were gonna run in and throw. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes that's how it is. That's the ABBA life. Sometimes it's 3 KDs and that's a wrap. And Kai is better at that than any character in the game. Whoop. Oh my god, the air throws. Woo! Oh, that whiffed. Oh, I'm dead. This is a trap setup. Sheesh. Good throw. Yep. Alright. Back in there. Ah, that won't hit. That's not faultlessing. Oh no. Well, very good stuff to Vicky. Yeah. I mean, it's rough, but it happens. That's the thing about ABBA. If more people would play against her like that, they would realize that, you know, that that type of playstyle against this character is very effective if you just go for the AK. Well, let me hit him with the GGs in the chat. Just kind of fish for knockdowns. Yeah, I mean, it's easier to say that well, I don't know. I'll zip my lips on that. I'll just say that yeah, that was a very effective way to fight against ABBA. Oh, you got to do the FRC off the 236 slash. Yeah, there's a few characters that have some setups like that. There's a lot of characters that have setups just off of straight up RC. Like a lot of stuff where it's like, yeah, does it knock down and does it have a lot of recovery you can cancel with an RC, then you can probably get an AK. So, I guess we need to take a look. Oh, we need to report the match. Oops. Alright. Alright, that is done. So now let's see what we're doing in Loser's Bracket. Only thing I hate about playing in this tournament on Thursday, I don't know what it is, but I tend to not play very well on Thursday. I do better on weekends, but we'll see how we do. Just gotta run it back a little bit. So that's gonna put us against probably Lurking, and we can go ahead and start actually. So let me go ahead and set up this room. And let me go ahead and shoot him an invite. Okay. Because it's Wednesday night fight on a Thursday. I think that's usually it. Is my brain is tired at the end of work. I don't want to do hard shit after work. I just want to like relax. We're 0-1 so far, so not great. Had to fight a Vicky Viper first match and got AK'd a lot. Also, hello Nafrador, how you doing? Play on Saturday in your OD. See, that's how it is though. Alright, let's see if we can do a little better this time. Ah, come on. Look at that. Right. Yep. Oof. Oh yeah, Vicky Viper is super good. Ooh. You're good. You got a burrito? Can't ask for much else. Man, a burrito would be delicious right now. That would be super yummy. I'm just chilling here. I got my iced coffee. The iced coffee power up. It's helping us out a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, almost got it. What an air throw. I'll take it. Ah, I missed the tech. Yeah. Whew. Is that the 5.0 rating from GamePro? I actually used to be subscribed to GamePro when I was younger. I would recognize the little excited guy anywhere. Whoop. Whoa. My god. Nah. There we go. Whew. Alright. Very good stuff. Two probably lurking. Hit him with the GGs. Also give him the GGs in the chat. Let's go ahead and get that one reported. And then we should be good to just dive straight into the second match. Oh no, the second one's not done yet. So I guess we may be chilling for not too long. It looks like it's already underway. It's going to be the winner between Flak Maniac and Alter. Pop-um, pop-um. You think Kai might be Abba's second or worst matchup? It's certainly a bad one. I don't think it's that bad. Like, I mean, it's certainly bad. But, I don't know, I feel like there are other characters that give me, as an Abba, more trouble. Like, I would say some matchups that I feel are probably worse than Kai for Abba is probably, like, Justice, or Faust, or Axel, or... Yeah, I would think Axel and Faust and Justice. Dizzy is also pretty bad. I mean, there's several characters that give Abba trouble. But it all depends on who you ask. That's just my 2 cents. Axel is pretty tough. It's pretty bad when you're fighting a Dhalsim kind of character and you realize they can also fight up close, like, kind of better than you can. And they have 3, like, solid reversals. Plus a super. Lots of stuff. Yeah, that one's pretty tough. There's also a bunch that are like, they probably would be a little worse than they are, but like it feels like Abba has a few matches where she might lose neutral, but the characters that she's fighting against have low enough defense that it's like, well, yeah, neutral is harder in this matchup, and maybe Oki is kind of a problem sometimes. But if you can get a good hit, they're just dead. Like, you can just win off one solid hit if you get the right situation. Yeah, Cliff is actually one of those that I would agree with that. Because his health is so low. It's like sometimes it's lights out because a single solid combo will turn into a dizzy, and that could be an IK or at least like a really big punish. But Cliff is a kind of an interesting matchup as well for ABBA. I don't feel like that one's honestly like really super bad either way. Like, that one's probably like even, or maybe like slight Cliff advantage. Probably even. Testament. Testament is fun to fight. That matchup I feel is also a little tricky for ABBA. Again, because he's definitely another character that has a lot of solid IK setups. But that being said, he's fun to fight against. He's one of my favorite characters to fight against. It's probably like Testament and Anji. It's fun trying to get around their defenses. Alright, so we're still waiting for the match to... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Sorry, had to wait for the bracket to update. Ungafest, the Anji matchup? Yeah. You both just want to hit buttons. Why is this taking so long to verify? One downside of reporting match results through bracket, I don't really have a problem with it. Like, I'm fine with it, but it's like sometimes it takes a while if the match is not verified quickly. Well, in any case, it does look like we're fighting Flak Maniac, so I can go ahead and get this set up, I guess. Right, let me copy this link. Shoot it over to Flak. Base Station, how's it going? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you hit him with the counter hit flip kick? Counter hit flip kick is like, sometimes people are like, should I mash to beat flip kick? And I'm like, I don't recommend it. It's like, yeah, it can work if you get it out in time. If you get counter hit, you may have just like thrown the round. Like, it's brutally punishing. Okay, yeah, now it looks like it's good. Okay, we're not on... Oh yeah, we're in loser side. We're not going to be on stream for a minute anyway. This isn't Silent Hill, right? My reaction. I was saying earlier, like, if I end up not doing well on this tournament tonight, I'm probably just going to, like, switch over to a Silent Hill stream. I am wanting to get gooder at hard action difficulty, because that shit kind of kicked my ass last playthrough. It inspired me. But let's go ahead and run this next round here. Ah, too late. Ah, there it is. Okay. Ooh, okay. Whoa! What? The heck just happened? I just like super dropped that combo. ABBA looks like she'd be a Silent Hill boss. This is what actually chases you at the end of the hospital. Right, we get a little throw combo. Ooh. That's going to be too far to hit, but we can convert off the trade. Alright. Does Order Soul have the crappiest air hitbox in the game? Nah, it's honestly... There's worse. He does have the kind of stubby legs like regular Soul has. And sometimes that's annoying for like Rekka loops, but aside from that, it's not terrible. Give him the work. What's up, Extremes? How you doing? Whoop. Ah. Yeah. Come on. Well, they almost let me get it. Hey. Whoa. Ooh. Good damage. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Black beaded, but it works. Whoop. Uh-oh. Hey. Yeah, the counter hits 6H. The counter hits 6H will that'll do it. Alright, that was two? That was two. Alright. Very GG's to Flak Maniac. Very, very good stuffs. We do what we can. Maybe I just needed to start in losers to get the fire under me. Let's see, wait for this to verify. Let's go ahead and shoot a very GG's over to Flak. Because it was indeed very GG's. Alright, it should be verifying here in a second. And it looks like we may need to wait just a moment. Yeah, we gotta fight the loser of T. Oh no! That's gonna be... Yikes. So my next match is gonna be between the loser of... or it's gonna be against the loser between Elven Shadow and Jace. And it's like... Yikes, those are both very strong opponents. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we got a minute. I'm actually gonna step away for a moment and take me a quick breather. Normally I do that, like, upon going from winners to loser side, and we didn't make it very far in winner's side tonight. So I'm gonna step out and take me like a 5-minute breather or so, and we will be back in un momento. Thanks, guys. Took a quick walk. Got to shake it out a bit. Gonna try to run it back through losers. Let's see where the bracket's at, if it has updated yet. Nah. Oh, they're gonna have those on stream, so... Oh, wait, no. Nope, they are good to go. So, we are good to play Jace now. Hey, Tarkus. How you doing? What is up? Let me just go ahead and make a new one. Unfortunately, we don't have room for Flack to spectate. So let's go ahead and shoot an invite over to Jace. Alright, Jace has arrived. Let's get it rocking as soon as the ping estimation comes in. Alright. Missed it. Ooh. Whoa, that hit! Ah! Aw, I ran into the 6P. Oh, you're salty, base station? I'll do my best. But it might be kind of tough. Yeah. Oof, okay. Got a lucky hit, was able to do a gigantic chunk of damage. Oh, that was a... Whoop. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Whoa, what a conversion. Yeah. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I should have just stood up in Faultless. Yeah, that route was crazy. Because I was like he jumped over me and got a hit and then was able to like pick up and like re-jump from the other side. That was a very nice conversion from Jace. Oh, okay, that was a good delay. Whoa, did we get it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Jace is super good. Jace is no joke at all. Ah. Whoa. Oh, that was strange. That's not what I wanted. Hey. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, Hype Nova. How are you doing? Alright, so it's 1-1. We gotta do one more. I would like to not go out of the tournament less than an hour in. So we're gonna try to get one more of those. Hey. Woo. Oof. Oh, you're vibing? Vibing? Oh, that was a good combo. Oh, the air throw! Hey. Oh. Jeez. Alright, we got one more. Hey. Let's go, baby. Oh. I was thinking, I was like, is it gonna be a dead angle? Very good stuff to Jace. Very, very good stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me hit him with the GGs in the chat. Oh. Still in there. Not dead yet. It's like I tell people though. You can never really count Abba out. Like Abba at full health and Abba at 1 pixel is like that beam where it's like corporate needs you to tell the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. The evil is defeated. I don't know. I don't think the Bridget matchup is too terrible for Abba. Like, I think it's, I would say it's one of those matchups that it feels fine. You can do enough damage and you can chase decently enough that it's, you can handle her. Or handle him. So, let's see who our next is going to be. We're going to be fighting Orax Luke, and that's going to put us, I believe, in top 8. So, yeah, would that be top 8? Yeah, I think that's going to put us in top 8. So, that is going to be on the main stream as well. Orax Luke is a really good soul. I'm glad that Orax Luke is competing again. I hadn't seen them in tournaments lately. Maybe it's just me. But, yeah. I'm actually surprised. Like, I must have delayed that, that Goku, like, super late for it to work how we just saw it. Where, like, I got the invul to make the burst with, but the actual hit came out and still was able to punish, like, with the Goku hit. Normally, if I try to bait burst with Goku invul, I have to, like, they'll just both whiff, and then I have to, like, punish with, like, a 5p or something as they're descending. But, this time we actually get the counter hit. I'm pretty sure that actually, that may have helped us, actually secure the round. That's a pretty nice starter. Abba is the hero. that also depends on who you ask too, right? I see a lot of people that love ABBA, enjoy ABBA, like ABBA, and I see many who also do not. Which, I mean, is fair. You know, you have to find the ABBA matchup really weird. Like, regardless of which character you play, it's gonna be one of your more unique matchups. ABBA is a menace. Definitely a villain. Hello, Seraphex. How you doing? She gets the superhero, the power-up mode. She gets to go Super Saiyan. I mean, it is literally Goku mode, right? Yeah, her wake up timing is super late. I'll tell you though, like if you practice it a little bit, you'll actually get to where you really like it because it gives you forever to set up stuff. Like I actually can get like a bunch of really crazy, like really unexpected meaties in the ABBA mirror. Very GG's to you, Jace. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. That was that matchup had my heart beating out of my chest. I was worried. Those bear setups are nasty. And the 6P reactions as well. I was like, you know what? Nah. I'm tired of getting 6P in the face. Life's doing good. I am glad to hear that. Glad things are going good for you, man. Yeah, that was a very nice match. It's one thing I really like about Wednesday Night Fights is there's good matches everywhere. Like, pretty much, like, almost like any match that's on the mainstream is going to be really solid. And same thing for, hopefully on this stream, you know, on the various side streams for individual players. I know I've had plenty of really strong matches. Like, that one is a good example. Really, really great sets that were not on the mainstream. Evil Bridget. Base Station got the whole Salt Shake right here. The Mortons is real. But yeah, we're just chilling. Actually, you know what? I know our next match is going to be on the mainstream, so it won't be in a room I host. So I'm just going to run a quick match and see if we can get a little stay warm game in here. Don't want to sit too long. Oh, Quash. That'd be a good match. They're already busy. It is popping in here. There we go. Daffodorf, let's go. The Fausty XP. Can always use more Fausty XP. This is like the origin story for Base Station's villain arc, apparently. Ah, come on. Whoa! Hey, will it hit? Yeah. Whoa! Oh no, that comboed. Oh, it didn't combo, I just missed the thing. Ah! I tried to air throw. Yep. Oh, good combo. Will it hit? Yes, it will. I goofed that setup. Now I'm gonna die for it. That's pretty funny. What a low profile. Low profile with 2D. It'd be funny if you could find a setup where you whip a normal and then wild throw because of wake up. I mean, you might be able to. Like, Abba's wake up timing is very slow. Like, face up, it's slowest in the game. It's one of the slower ones face down as well. Ah! All these minis. Oh, I missed the FD break. Oh. Oh yeah, the respect buster. Yeah, because you can cancel your respect once it's like halfway into the animation. It's actually something that's like a Raekwon trademark, where he'll run in and do respect buster. How does that move like loose to that? That's funny. I'm literally off the ground, but the guy who's literally on the ground does not get hit. Ah! Oh, well now I'm just gonna die. Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Shame. Darn shame. Alright. I think we can do we have time for one more? Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run one more. Come on. This thing is taking forever to make me verify the results from the last game. You don't think an ABBA will sit for like setups? I mean, on their wake up they have to. They can't do anything. Right. Oof. I probably should have transitioned into a different route. I could tell that was probably going to drop. Oh, nice combo. Yeah, that was obvious. Whoa! Oof. Don't think an ABBA player will sit still. Yeah. Hello, Sid. You think Bridget is rad if it weren't for the fact that your hands are bad and you're panicky? Probably try to play him. Bridget is a pretty cool, pretty interesting character design. I'd say it's probably the only, like, true runaway character in this game. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, really? No. Wah! Whoa! I should have done 5H. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I feel you. Nafradorf out here styling. I feel you, my guy. Damn, I got none of my bursts back because I didn't get hit. Where are this character's hurt boxes? Ugh. Whoa! Oh, that's good spacing. Aw, Robokai saving the day. Whoa! Oh my god. Crazy. Alright, we probably should hold off. Nah, we should probably hold off before we do another one. I don't want to risk running the bracket behind. Because it looks like... yeah, they've already done the winners matches, so there's probably like one, maybe two more. GG's, Nafradorf. Very good stuff. Alright. Man, reporting through bracket takes so long. Oh. Let's see how the bracket is doing thus far. Let's see, it looks like it's gonna be... let's see, did it finally confirm it? It did finally confirm it. Okay, so top 8 right now is Jacob Pat, winner's side, Kraken losers, Elven Shadow winner's side, Jason Riot losers, and then the other people in losers is looking like Tom Nook, and then whoever wins between me and Orax. So, should be in for some good games. I think we're about to get invited, like right now. Yeah, we just did. Alright, so... but yeah, Tom Nook is super good. That guy is a beast with chip, for sure. Let's see if we can look good against Orax Loop. Good enough to win 2 matches. Chip is a really awesome character to watch, I will say. Like, if you... to see a really good Chip, to see somebody like Tom Nook, it's like... you see mix-ups, like, sometimes that you've never seen, and it just makes your head explode. It's like, what just happened? I just saw an FRC and then they got hit. But anyway. Oh, we got the IED combos? Hey. Ah! Oh, that's dastardly. That was a really smart burst. That was a good jump. That was a very, very good jump. Good shit avoiding the strike throw. Ah. The back and forth. Oh, that's it. Ah, that's not it. Oh, wow. Good pickup. That's gonna hurt a bit. Oh, the trade. Rough. Hello, Kraken. How you doing? The upper tier potentials. Yeah, I would agree. I would think that the Tom Nook is definitely showing people it's like this is some of the best that you can do with Chip for sure. Missed the throw. That's really bad. I got the next one. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's gonna knock down. It's not gonna knock down. Yeah. That's not good. Gosh. That's rough. Okay, one last chance. Oh, missed the dead angle. Alright, not making that mistake again. Okay. Starting to turn it around. Hey. Whoa. Ugh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we got lucky on that burst, because I thought I was like, should I expect a burst, or are they just going to hold it? And I kind of figured they would, but I needed to try for the combo anyway, so I got lucky that it whiffed. So. Oof. Big yikes on that. Alright, just need one more. And we're still in there. That round went a lot better. Hello, Lord Narcom. How you doing? Ooh, that was a good 5K. Into the loops. In there. We are still in there. Alright. It's not a pretty tournament run tonight, but we're getting it done. Very good stuff to Orax Luke. Let's go ahead and hit him with the GGs. Okay. So, at least we didn't go like 0-2. At least we got a little bit of forward traction going on for this tourney. Alright, so it looks like for losers corners, it's gonna be Jason Riot versus Tom Nook. That's crazy because that looks like that could be like a grand finals match. And then me and Kraken. Winner's side is gonna be Jacob Pat and Elvin Shadow. I feel like I'm just, you know, scraping by here. Like I feel like I'm just barely squeaking these out. Seeing Bones finish a Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow? I haven't thought about that game in years. It's a name I haven't heard in years. I know a friend of mine got Pokemon Yellow. We were hyped because it was like, oh, it's like the show. But I was never a Nintendo kid, so all my Nintendo stuff I ever played was on friends' consoles and whatnot. I was a Sega kid growing up. Sega Genesis all day. Had a Sega Saturn. Got one of those like almost launched, like the year that it launched. It was sad when they stopped making consoles and whatnot. Even had a Game Gear too. Super Nintendo. See, I feel like the 16-bit era was one of those eras where it was like Genesis or Super Nintendo. Either way, like you can't really go wrong. Like those are both fine consoles. There's plenty of good stuff on either one of those. Yeah, they were both super good. They both were great consoles for their era. The Saturn was, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. The Saturn was objectively nowhere near as good as the PlayStation. But I owned a Saturn, and I did not own a PlayStation, so the Saturn it holds a very special place in my heart. There's a lot of cool games on that system I had, a lot of good memories. There's some stuff that's like, nowadays, like, literally no one knows what the hell I'm talking about. Like, man, RoboPit was really fun, and people are like, what the hell is RoboPit? It's just fun making little chibi robots and having them battle. I actually saw when I was at Frosty Faustings, one of the vendors had a Japanese copy of Shining Force 3, Scenario 3, and it was like $1 bajillion, but it was cool to see it in person, I guess. Oh yeah, the Dreamcast was like... It's so messed up because Sega did so much right with the Dreamcast. Like, they finally learned from their mistakes. Because it was like the Genesis was a smash hit, and then they immediately started fucking up. Like, they immediately kind of like burnt a lot of that goodwill with both their consumers and with businesses. Like, the launch of the Saturn was an absolute disaster. And then they finally got their act together. Or, well, the 32X was also kind of whack. Sega CD was pretty whack. There's a lot of missteps that they made. And then they finally are like, all right, guys, we got our shit together this time, we promise. And they put out the Dreamcast, and it was like super good. But by that point, it was too late. It was like the looming specter of the PS2 was. It was like, nah, like there was no way. I don't think any console would have survived against PS2 if launched at that time. But yeah. I was thinking it might be cool to do some old games, streams of old games sometimes. Maybe track down a decent Saturn emulator. I've done some Saturn emulation before on like a previous computer I had. It's pretty fun. I think it's I don't know if it's still around. The emulator I used at the time was a SSF. And if I remember right, that was like 95% of the work on that was done by a super dedicated fan in Japan. So it was like, even though the internal architecture for the Saturn is like complicated as shit, like it's absolutely insane how they just kind of like sandwiched a bunch of 3D stuff on top of what was supposed to be a 2D system. So it's a mess to like get all that stuff working, but the SSF emulator was like ridiculously well done. Like it was crazy compatibility for a ton of titles at the time. But I don't know if that's still even around or if that's like the best one. I haven't kept up in the emulation scene in many years. I'm just now starting to kind of like feel like I'm really starting to kind of like get back into the swing of being a PC gamer. Like, I was honestly really looking forward to Elden Ring, and I was thinking, you know what, I'll pick that up on PC. That'll be another game I can like stream if I just want just like variety. And then all that stuff about remote code execution exploits in a bunch of From Software games came out, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should wait. So I'm gonna make sure, because I'm sure security researchers are gonna be scrutinizing Elden Ring. They're probably gonna be looking at it extra closely, given their behavior with the exploit that was recently revealed for basically every From Software game. Yeah, they say it got it fixed, but that's what I'm saying is like, I want to make sure that game is vetted first. I don't want security researchers to look at it and be like, oopsie, well they fixed this one way to do it, but here's another like gaping security flaw. Because like, if they had just owned up to it, like the thing that worries me is how they behaved about it, right? Like, the security researcher that found the exploit tried to like let them know. Trying to let From Software know privately, like, hey, like, this is a really serious thing, and as a security researcher, I'm doing the ethical thing and, like, trying to tell you privately. Which is, you know, pretty standard in development. There's a lot of security researchers that do white hat kind of work, and they collect bug bounties or whatever, and, instead of doing that, like, honestly, I think what they should have done is they should have immediately fixed it, then announced it, and they should have wrote him a check. They should have paid that guy. Because that could have been a gigantic deal. And instead, they literally just ignored him, and they were just going to let it rock until he, in order to raise awareness about the issue, he actually, like, hacked into a guy's session of, I think it was Dark Souls 2 or 3. Like, on his stream, he started running, like, PowerShell and shit, and it was like, whoa! It certainly was a wake-up call, and that's when that came out is when they pulled all the servers down. But it's like, bro, that's not a good look. Like, for them to like, that's their reaction? It's like, that's the worst type of exploit you can really possibly have. And they were just gonna brush it under the rug, and it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see if PC looks like it's whack. For Elden Ring, I might just pick it up on PS4, or PS4 Pro, which is what I have. Alright, so we just got the lobby link for, it's going to be me and Kraken. So thanks in advance, Nafradorf, for the Faust EXP. Oh, I didn't mean to go into training mode. Oops. Yeah, I've actually been playing a little bit of Bloodborne every now and then lately, just to kind of get back in the swing of like a Souls game-ish deal. But enough about all that stuff. Oh, Bloodborne is godlike. I'm so mad that they never released neither a 60 FPS patch or a PC port. I'd be fine with either of those, and they're just gonna let it languish. Whoop. Just ran into it. Ugh. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, missed it. Heh. Whoop. Ooh, I hit it? Yeah. Ah! Yeah, the risk gauge was up. Things happened in that match. Also, that was a gigantic starter. I think, because it was flip kick, wasn't it, for the starter? Yeah, it's hard to raise his risk because he has like the lowest risk modifier in the game. So we take those. Are we gonna block that? Yeah. Oh wow, that combo? What the fuck? Yeah. Not like this. Oh, I missed it. I probably should have gone for a shorter route. Oh, that was a terrible burst. Okay. Okay. Ah, missed it. Oh, that was smart. That was actually really smart. That was a input cross-up setup. Alright, we gotta do one more. This matchup is obnoxious. But Kraken is also a super good Faust, so it's a tough one for sure. Ah, what an awful burst. Oh my god, that came so late. Hey. Oh, it still hit me? Was there more than one? Yikes. Oh, there were two bombs. Yeah, that would be why. All right. Okay, that was a good 5D. That is a wrap. Yeah, these matches are stressful, you're right. Uh, hell yes. Very good stuff. To Kraken. Let me hit him with the GGs in the chat. Oh, jeez. It's real on these streets. Yeah, I was playing with fire for some of those last pressure strings and stuff. But it's like, you kind of have to. You kind of have to live on the edge with Abbott. Or it's like, I only have one pixel, so either I'll just go all out and just, you know, it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try to do whatever. I'm just gonna keep running the pressure, go for the bigs, do whatever, big risk. Because a lot of times if you try to do the safe option, it's like, oh, I'll just back off, and it's like, bro, that's actually kind of putting you in a bad spot, because it's going to be way easier for them to chip you out before you can try to get back in, usually. Won that by the skin of my teeth. I would agree. It was very close. GG's Kraken. It was quite a set. That was very nicely done. Yeah, Kraken is like super strong. Super strong. All the Fausts up in Canada, it's like the Northern Horde. Jeez, losers. Loser Simi is gonna be versus Jason Riot. God. That means if I do win, like, however much farther I get in the tournament, it's all going to be hard. Like, super hard from here. I play Jason Riot next, then I play loser of Jacob Hat and Elvin Shadow, then play winner of that, if I make it that far. Oh, you feel like you're getting rusty with the Abba matchup? Yeah. It happens. It is what it is. All the Canadian Faust and the one cliff player. I mean, his cliff sword is basically just a big misshapen scalpel, right? It's just instead of the pole part being big, the blade being small, it's the other way around. Faust with more impeccable time and damage. Yeah, cliff hits super hard for sure. I guess we'll just be chilling for a minute, because I know that they've got to do a 3 out of 5. Actually, you know what? This is probably a great time for me to step out for a second. So I'm gonna go AFK for just like 5 minutes or less. Like, this won't be a long break, but I'm gonna go in and chill for a second. Do some meditation, some relaxation, get my head in the game, and we'll be right back. decided to take a moment and tune into the main tournament, and it was quite a set we just saw. But now I believe we're about to get called to fight Jason Riot, as soon as they want to get that going. Also, I can't remember if I mentioned, hello Fire is Wet. Hello the Cropso. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. We played a set earlier today and it did not go well for me, so... Become one with the key. Just play as Paracelsus instead of Abba. I gotta look at it with that Eddie set of mine. I'm controlling the key, and the key is actually controlling Abba. Alright. Let's do the thing. This is still a 2 out of 3 because it's loser semis, so we won't have too long. Kai? Word? Let's go. Okay. Ah, missed it. Oh no. Oh, I missed all my flashbacks. Oof. Hey. Oof. Let's go. Oh wow, that still hit. Ooh, I got lucky. Oh no! Oh, what a bait! Ah, that's good. Hey, that's one. Oof, okay. Going for number 2. Yeah, Abba's definitely got that S plus firepower for sure. She gets the right hit. The right hit with little guard gauge seasoning. Giant damage. Oh, that's a nice combo. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that was also not what I wanted to do. Oh. Ow. Drop the combo. But just decided to not come out. Oh, what a 2H. Let's go. Missed the FRC. Oh, that's it. Oh, am I live? No. Very nicely done. Man. It feels like I probably should have had that one. I feel like I should have played... There were a couple spots where I should have played a little cleaner. This far into a tournament, this strong, you can't really afford to play sloppy. Oh no. Oh, that's it. Yeah. That was terrible. Okay, so I definitely don't need to play like that. Oh no, I missed the tech. That's actually really bad. That's it. Damn. Alright, that is a wrap. Yep. Let me hit him with the good stuff. And double eliminated by Kai. Yeah. IK's really good at stealing rounds. I mean, that's how it goes. But overall, happy with how we did. I think, does that put us at 4th? I'll take 4th. I'm okay with 4th. But unfortunately, with it being as late as it is, well, I don't know. We could maybe fit in some Silent Hill. If you guys are still down for Silent Hill, we could indeed switch over and do a little late night walking through the streets. Could probably play it for like at least an hour for sure. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and switch things over here. Alright, let me go ahead and update the stream title. I do want to say thanks to everybody who tuned in for the tournament. I feel like, honestly, 4th is like better than I've been doing lately. I've been just kind of doing, I don't know. Oh, as long as it doesn't mess up anything. Oh no, I'm not like staying up. This isn't my my bedtime. I don't start work that early in the morning. Yeah, I feel like I did for the first match against Jason. I feel like I did okay, and then the second one, I didn't want to be patient, and then the third one, I especially didn't want to be patient. That first round was basically free because I was just like not respecting stuff on wake up, and sometimes that's, you know, sometimes that can be a good idea, but it's not a good idea if they're actually being like clean with their wake up or with their Oki, which is what we were seeing. So it was like every time I'd stand up, it'd just be like a little hit into a simple knockdown. And against Abba, that's all you need. You don't need the fancy stuff if you have a good IK. But right, let me get this game swapped over here to Silent Hill 2, Restless Dreams. And let's go ahead and swap out this controller. Let's see, give me un momento. Yeah, Napalm Death is also very solid at getting the IK, especially against Abba. Like Soul has a lot of like really solid, easy setups for IK, as do most characters. There's only like a handful of characters that really their IK isn't really feasible. But even then, it's like most of the time, it's like a lot of times you can just overcome that with RC if you've got meter. All right, let's go ahead and check the game capture. Switch this over to Silent Hill 2. There it is. I mean, Napalm is not bad, because like the only thing that you really need to IK Abba is something that will hit her when she's in Tsukumotion Hurtbox, because it's kind of small and weird, and just something that's fast enough. And a lot of times you can, like I was saying just now, like you can overcome the speed issue if you have meter to RC. You can just RC and then you get it anyway. It's unfortunate, but like for example, a really easy setup for a Soul is just Wild Throw. No meter needed. You just Wild Throw, activate, and IK, and it's guaranteed. Sucks. Oh no, we don't want to.
Did
We
something
don't want
happen
this to start
to
playing
you?
and doing stuff.
After we got
There we are. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and segue into Silent Hill for the evening. Pretty much just to kind of pick up where we left off. So we started another playthrough to try to get the Rebirth ending. To get the Rebirth ending, there are 4 special key items that we need to gather throughout the game. If we beat the game with all 4, then you get the Rebirth ending. It's really straightforward as far as the ending requirements in this game go. We also started it on hard difficulty, so hard action, hard puzzle again. And since we just finished the playthrough that was also on hard, like the way that you unlock the secret extra puzzle difficulty is you do 2 hard playthroughs. So you do 1 playthrough on hard, make a clear save, do another playthrough on hard, and the game will just automatically start in extra puzzle difficulty. And so far it's been kicking my ass. Extra puzzle difficulty is ridiculous. You must have a like universe-sized brain to figure out some of this stuff. But we, let's see, thinking about where we made it to, we got up to the save point just before the first Pyramid Head boss. So we are going to go ahead and start doing that one. Which, I went ahead and looked up some of the hard strategies for bosses to kind of better prepare those, like do a little better at those. And one thing that's really important for this one is you can shoot him a little bit, but you kind of want to save the ammo somewhat. So, just Pyramid Head things. And then the objective of this one is pretty straightforward. You don't want to get chopped. He starts off doing this like sideways swing kind of that does a lot of damage if it touches you. I'm pretty sure on hard you can die in like 2 of those, 2 of the swipes. Whoop. But a little ways further into the fight, he starts doing this big wind up like this big overhead swing. That is a 1-hit kill for sure. And on hard, it's got some decent tracking, so you can't really avoid him too close. And we'll see as the fight gets closer to the end, the tracking gets better on it as time goes by. So by the end of the fight, you really just can't be in range for when he starts to wind it up, where it's going to end poorly for you, like it almost did for us just then. It also is kind of rough because this is like an L-shaped kind of room. It's got this big square cut out of the corner for the stairs. That makes it a little tough. Yikes. And overhead swing. Okay. We're pretty safe on that one. You thought you came here to chill? You came here to have the bejesus scared out of you. Just some relaxing Silent Hill vibes. I mean, it can't be any more of a heart attack than some of those matches, though, right? Some of those Wednesday Night Fights matches were chest pounders, sheer heart attack, and whatnot. Don't hit me! Ooh. Jeez. It's like so much easier to avoid. I wonder if we can just kind of maybe like back in the corner more. Oh, that may have been a mistake. Oh my god. Like a half an inch away. Oh, don't get close to me. Do not grab me. Really tried to hit me with the command grab. Man really said command grab. I'm not trying to have it. We actually got hit by the command grab. The last playthrough on hard, I think. Uh-oh. Ooh, that one was close. But yeah, we actually got hit by it, and it's a move that I thought had been cut from the game because I think it was Akira Yamaoka. Or no, it wasn't him, it was Masahiro Ito said on his Twitter. He had mentioned it and alluded it to being like, oh, it didn't make it into production, and some people were like, wait, I could have sworn I've been hit by that move. And apparently, yes, it does exist in the game, because we got hit by it on stream the other night. So what he does is he like reaches out his hand and he grabs you, and then a tentacle comes out from under his helmet and just like, kind of like lashes at you. It's very spooky vibes. Yeah, we can shoot him and it makes him a little slower. So if it feels like it's too much of a problem, yeah, we can kind of delay a little bit. But I mean, we are doing this okay as far as like going on just pure on time. Like it should be timing out soon. But the good thing about this is we do have the 3x ammo adjust turned on, since that is allowed for 10-star rankings. Oh. But yeah, so by choosing the not shoot pyramid head on this fight, it is going to take slightly longer, but we will have plenty of ammo to kill things by shooting. Like even right now, we still need to try to kill stuff by shooting. Ooh, he is... Bro, he is moving. Uh-oh. One tiny mistake. I like clipped on the wall. Jeez. That is rough stuff. Okay, so this time we're gonna shoot him because I don't have patience for that again. Yeah, what a blow up. Boss fights on Silent Hill 2 hard are just like fighting games. Like, at high level, you can only make one mistake. You may not even be able to make that many. Alright, we're gonna... Anyway, we started blasting. I wonder if we have time to reload. Probably, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this scene is, it takes a minute. Hopefully we'll make it a little faster by shooting him. That does, if you shoot him, it does make him go away a little sooner. I guess this will be a good way to compare. But I'm pretty sure we were probably... Yeah, see, he's already leaving. Okay, so note to self, shooting him is definitely the move. That was way faster. Cost us a lot of bullets. But we're still doing okay on him. We still got like 120. Yeah, if you shoot him, it makes it like super fast, apparently. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that. Is he gone yet? He's not gone yet. Ammo, that one option enabled, like the ammo just? Yeah. So every pack of bullets we pick, or every pack of ammunition we pick up is worth 3 times as much. It's one of the unlockables that you get after beating the game once. And since it does not count against your ranking in any way, it's recommended to turn it on for an easier time on a 10-star. It is possible to like get a 10-star ranking without it. Like when I was looking around at other playthroughs just to get an idea of some strategies, I have seen there are some YouTube videos for people that have got 10 stars with ammo just turned to 1, which is like the normal amount. And that, to me, that just seems like, man, you'd have to spend so much longer picking up ammo, if nothing else. You'd have to be hitting up like all the ammo spots in town. I guess that does make it easier for, well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's actually not mandatory. Like, it's possible, but it's
wasn't it?
much harder.
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business.
Kids these
You
days.
didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
The plot thickens. Alright, let's, is there any of these places? Oh yeah, there's some stuff up here we need to pick up. Gosh. Are you blind or something? Oh, that's alluding to where he's like, what's a little girl like you doing in a town like this anyway? That is probably like a poor translation, or maybe it's just something that doesn't translate very well, but what that's supposed to be an allusion to is the monsters. He's like, what's a little girl like you doing in a town like this with monsters running around everywhere, is essentially what's kind of implied with that sentence. And then she's like, are you blind? Is kind of like, what are you talking about? But it is kind of an awkward sounding line in English, or maybe it was just a weirdly written line. But that's supposed to be what it's talking about. There's a couple of other places where that allusion is made, where like he references the monsters and she doesn't know what he's talking about. When you're leaving, or when you're about to leave the hospital before you have to do the fight with the hangers, the boss fight, James notes that he's like, I'm surprised you haven't gotten a scratch on you. And she says, why should I? Like, you know, like, why would I be hurt, you know? Yeah, I guess I don't want to spend too much time in the park. I was thinking about maybe looking around for like some items and stuff to pick up, but it's whatever. We'll just go ahead and do the Maria cutscene.
Mary?
Is the little girl real? So, fun thing about Laura, which I'll tell you guys after this cutscene. I'll let this one play out.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Also, if you watch closely, she guides his hand.
See? Feel how warm I am?
And it's like, whoa,
Really
hello.
not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
I told you,
Sorry.
I'm your idealized version of
I
your
was
deceased wife.
confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad.
Hurry
I
up,
was
please.
just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna
He's really just gonna leave her.
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Huh. Or maybe you hated her.
Man, these
Don't be
textures are
ridiculous.
crisp.
So it's
Super
okay.
crisp.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So to answer your question, Lord Darkham, about is Laura real? So the way that she was designed by the makers of Silent Hill, in memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. But yeah, the makers of Silent Hill, Team Silent, they actually have gone on record to say that they intentionally designed Laura to be ambiguous. So there's some stuff that kind of like hints towards her being real. Like the fact that she knew Mary and she has like actual, proof of that, like the letters and stuff. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to look for items. Why am I looking around? But yeah, but then there's stuff like the fact that she says, oh, I turned 8 last week, and, that was like apparently back from before Mary died, so it's like maybe she turned 8 last week 3 years ago, or there's a lot of question marks with her. Also the fact that she can interact with other real characters, unlike Maria with Rearman Head, which only James sees those because they're figments of his imagination. So they intentionally said they left Laura ambiguous though, and that it's kind of, left up for the player to decide. Honestly, my favorite theory on Laura, I think that she's a ghost. I think that she's real, but not like in the way that like James or Angela or Eddie is real. She's not like a figment of anyone's imagination, but I don't think that she is necessarily living. Oh, there's something we need to pick up here, actually. This is an item that we need for the Rebirth ending, the Book of Lost Memories, right? The name comes from the legend of the people whose land was stolen from them. They called this place the Place of the Silent Spirits. By spirits, they meant not only their dead relatives, but also the spirits that they believed inhabited the trees, rocks, and water around them. According to legend, this was where the holiest ceremonies took place. But it was not the ancestors of those who now live in this town that first stole the land from these people. There were others who came before. In those days, this town went by another name, but that name is now hopelessly lost in the veils of time. All we know is that there was another name, and that for some reason the town was once abandoned by its residents. Interesting. Yeah, that is, I mentioned earlier, there are some key items that you need in order to get the, Rebirth ending, and that's one of those key items.
I hate bowling.
You also got
I'm here to
the
play,
steel pipe, which will come very, very much in handy for a pair of boss fights. There's a strategy that I'm going to try for the Eddie fight involving the pipe that seems to make it a lot easier.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No.
I know I must be
Frank's
hungry
so
because that
scared.
pizza looks really good.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
But But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Getting a little better with the tank controls. I'm starting to get back into the swing of those somewhat.
Eddie?
Oh. You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
This song
She
is
said
about.
she was fine by herself. Said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Alright, we do want to run to the very end of one of these lanes. There are some bullets down here for us. Whoop. Right here. Handgun bullets. Oop. And now we want to head back out, go through the little areas with Maria as we get to the hospital. Fortunately for this part, it won't take too long.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Just a little bit of running around through the
She
town.
was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Was she too fast for you, or is that you're not a real person? Right, we just gotta head back here to this little gap behind the building. Jeez. Actually, I wonder if we can just skip that. No, we gotta actually look at the wall.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
Well, alright then.
It's no good. It's locked.
We find out that Maria hides a key in basically every article of clothing that she's wearing. I guess it helps to separate them all? James trying to sneak a peek because he's James. Okay. Now we get to go through the Heaven's Night. Whoop. The music in here is also banging. There are a couple of items that we can pick up in here. I think that there's going to be, first aid kit. Yeah, actually it's just that one. I was thinking there might be some bullets or a potion, but I guess not. Right, so now we need to go to the right. Just going to run down a little ways until we get to the hospital entrance, and that's going to be where we get started. I also do need to go ahead and probably start shooting some people out on the street. As weird as that is to say, we just want to start racking up some kills for the shooting
Over there!
and also the fighting. That's one thing that's kind of a challenge for getting a 10 star is getting the requisite number of kills, because that's 150 enemies total. That is not anything to sneeze at. Right, we got the hospital map. We know we need to go here and get the purple bowl key, so we'll go ahead and do that immediately. I'll grab the health drink on the way back. We'll just go ahead and skip the flavor text on this run. Oh, what was going to be the question that you had? Oh, whoops, almost missed the... There it is. Right, now we need to... Let's see, these are all locked. Probably just need to head straight in here. Oh, actually, no. There's one thing that we need, but I think we need the exam room key for it. Yeah. So we need to take the stairs and go upstairs. Or maybe... Do we have to head in from the other side? No, those are both locked. So we definitely need the exam room key first. I guess we just need to go up to the second floor and then just start figuring out where it goes from there. Nurses are kind of a problem in the oh my god, they're kind of a problem in the hospital on hard. They're very fast and very aggressive. Their attack range is very, very strong. As you can tell, they're really quick to repeat their attacks. And you gotta watch out for good fortune because you have Maria with you. And you don't want her to that can definitely happen. Make for a bad time. You can tell it takes quite a few bullets to kill things by shooting. Still not down. There's probably a third one. Nope. Alright. Oh shit. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh no. I got sloppy. Took a hit. Damn, right before we killed it too. Oh well. I got an idea of like how much damage you're allowed to take and about how much each attack does. Like regular hits like that from enemies apparently do like 5 to 10. You have 100 health total, and also, oh, we need to get this out of his pocket. Also, for the 10-star ranking, you can get, I want to say it's up to 300 damage. So you can basically take 3 like lives worth of damage. But now we got the shotgun, so. We're still going to use the handgun for a little bit, just to try to like build up some shotgun ammo, but apparently the shotgun is pretty solid against normal enemies on hard, so we're going to experiment with that more too. Apparently there's a little strategy you can use where you just kind of like knockdown loop with the shotgun. Let's see, did we already get each of these? Yeah. We know we can't go to this one on the left just yet. We can go ahead and go to this patient. Okay, they're fast. Okay, first aid kit. Let's go ahead and get the imprint on the typewriter. I know it, the secret. I'll give them something to deal with this demon. Shelter is of no use anymore. He is my instrument. He must follow my orders. Yes, the box will be useless. Now I must not forget it. 6131. That's good. He is the lowest now. I too will be free, and he will serve me. I am a genius. No one can stop me. One can stop me. No one can stop me. Can stop. Can stop. No. No. 6131. Good looking out, Lord Narcom. So that one's going to be the button key. Which it is kind of interesting. That one's not really like a puzzle per se. You don't really have to like figure it out, but the text for it does change depending on puzzle difficulty, it just makes it a more abstract poem. Now we got the lapis key, which is one of the other keys that we need. There are 3 of these right next to each other. So we're gonna have to be careful. If they start coming this way, it's gonna be real bad. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get some of these with stomps. Oh. This is definitely one we're gonna try to stomp. Because they're too close. A couple of goodies in here. Got us little handgun bullets, health drink. We turn around. Don't want to bump Maria. The nurses are taking their shift seriously. Real talk. They're out here being a menace. Man, they have so much health. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave us both alone. Oh shit, we probably should run. They were getting like too close for comfort. Well, they still are. Jeez. Oh my gosh. We're having to like strategically alternate the knockdown. I don't think there's really a whole lot more room we can retreat to. Oh, I missed a few shots. That's bad. Alright. Okay, we actually got that one by shooting. That's good. Good grief, that cost us so many bullets, though. Yeah, if that third nurse hadn't turned around, it would have been... We would have definitely probably both taken some damage. Oh, there's 2 of them in here? What? Whoa, okay. Come on. Okay, this is very bad. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's pretty rough. At least the good thing is, with us going for the rebirth ending, it doesn't really matter how much damage Maria takes. It's not really going to affect anything for us, fortunately. It sucks that I had to eat a couple hits there. Did they respawn? Yeah, I'm hearing some footsteps. Damn it. Okay, so we have already got the rest of the ones on this floor. We'll go ahead and try to take this out by shooting, I guess. It's usually good if you can to try to take out the ones by shooting when they're alone. Just 'cause it's easy. If you got more than one, you can try to separate them and then stomp one to take them out. Okay. So now, do we already go in here? Oh no, we already went in here. Okay. Should be good to go ahead and go up to the, or go down to the exam room. Yeah, the handgun is kind of sucks on hard because it just does, like, enemies are such damage sponges, like they have so much health, it is insane. Alright, so now we use our exam room key. We get to pick up Nothing in this room. But we do get to pick up a couple things in here, namely shotgun shells and this puzzle. The pin number this month is T. Last month it was X, and before that it was Z. But what are they going to do next month? That's all they can express with 4 numbers. Right, so that one seems like it's the same as it was on hard. I'm pretty sure that one's just referring to the letter that you draw on the keypad, so it's going to be 1, 3, 2, 8 for the combination. So, easy enough. So let's go ahead and run up to the 3rd floor and start going down those rooms. If we can get up to the 3rd room up here, that'll give us a spot where we can drop off Maria, and then we don't have to worry about her taking damage anymore. Is this? Oh, this is the 2nd floor. Need to go up 1 more. Yeah, I could tell. I was like, wait a second, why is there no radio? Where's the static? Oh shit. Oh my god. That was cheap. Let me in. Okay. I got hit? My health is like in the red. That sucks. That actually sucks. I don't even know how that happened. Alright, we might just want to stop this one. Do we have time? Oh good, she turned around. Alright, let's go ahead and start checking off some of these rooms. Now here's where we can leave Maria be. This will make things a bit easier. We don't have to worry about her potentially getting swatted.
Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
Yeah, okay.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, now we got the roof key. Maria's facial expressions are, like in general, the facial animations in this game are pretty good. Especially considering the time of release. Oh, we got a leg down here? Okay. We got 2 legs and a nurse. Okay. I wonder if the legs have less health than the nurses. The nurses seem like... Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, there's all... We're out of bullets. Yikes. Okay, shotgun time. Uh-oh. God, the nurse is so quick. Okay, we got her. Very yikes. Okay, so now we're in a good position where we can actually check a few rooms, and then we got another legs we gotta deal with here in just a moment. This is the, oh, what's it called? This is basically the strat for shotgun. Wait until they're back up. The way you want to look at it is, you basically don't want to try to shoot them in their wake up animation. As they're standing up, they kind of have like armor. If you shoot them again, while like during the actual stand up animation, they won't get knocked down. But if you wait until they're like at neutral, then you hit him with the shotgun at close range and it knocks him down again. Luis, I'll take care of you forever. 6131, that's gotta be the button key. That one is done. Yeah, you gotta play around the wake up frame data. You gotta be careful out here. Alright, we can go ahead and combine our purple bowl and lapis eye keys. The last thing that we need is the turn the numbers one. Oh wow. Straight up respawned. Yeah. This is exactly what we want to do. It only took us like 5 shells, which sounds like a lot actually. But now we can go to the roof, and that's where we really want to go. Oh, we can't do anything here. So let's go ahead and back up to the staircase that we were in before. Oh, they already got... Oh yeah, we didn't kill these. Where are they? Oh, they're kind of farther down. Oh, wasn't close enough. Okay, that one is dead. Yeah, the shotgun is a lot quicker, a lot more efficient for getting these kills. Camera. Camera! PS2 camera, please! Don't be like this. Okay. Whoop! I'm pretty sure I got hit while being off screen. Oh, wasted a shot. Okay. Still doing okay. Yeah, sometimes the camera, especially at certain angles, the camera tends to be very, very confused at times. Camera boss. That's how it is. Like back in the early PS2 era, early Xbox era. There were definitely some camera issues in a lot of games back then. Something on the floor. This one I want to say is going to be the same. Yeah, this is the same. I'm trying to check for the flavor text that's like different on puzzle, because we know that not all of it is strictly puzzles, right? I probably shouldn't have healed when I was hurt earlier. It can be kind of a strat, like since this cutscene always takes you to low health regardless, like you can kind of, if you get hit a couple times early in the game, it doesn't really matter, as long as you can just make it to this point. Since you'll have to heal back up anyway. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. So, jeez. Went from red health to just like slightly less red health. Right, what do we got for this one? I think that's 5923? Or maybe 4923? I'm thinking that's 5. We'll go with 5923. We'll take a guess, take a stab at it. Yeah, I almost forgot. I think that there is a thing we can look at on one of these outside here. Yeah, okay. If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. You guys remember from the notepad at the start of the hospital where it's talking about the patients? Joseph is the one that's like super violent, schizophrenic, and like prone to aggression and all that stuff. And you can see something appears to have dragged him out of the room. Yeah, I'm thinking it's either 5923 or 4923. Ooh, 4923. Alright, we gotta stomp this one immediately and turn around. Oh, we're in there. Let's go. Go ahead and take a sec to reload. Is it dead? Yeah, alright. So, we're back on the 3rd floor, so we can just run straight down there, actually. Yeah, I guess we'll try a 5 first, and then we'll try a 4, and then we'll probably just guess. So, 5... What was it? 5923. Okay. And thank you for noting that in the chat. It saves us a little time. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. But it saves us a little time from having to pull it up in the memos. Now we got a piece of hair. A very precious treasure. Definitely worthy of 4 completely separate locks. And let's go ahead and make our hair fishing hook thing. Alright, we got the elevator key. Time to go use it. And we gotta be pretty careful. I think we did, on our last playthrough on hard, I think we did this fight pretty well, honestly. Against the hangers, as they're called. Oh yeah, there's some stuff down here too. Some bullets. Not like we're gonna use those for this upcoming fight. Actually, we may, there's a possibility we may run low on shotgun shells. If that's the case, it may be a little tough. Like, we might have to finish them off with handgun bullets or something. Fortunately, this fight's not super hard.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No,
Yeah,
I
James.
won't.
Meanie.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
You gonna
Fine,
yell at me
don't
if I
believe
don't?
me.
No. Immediately yells at her.
last year, Mary was already...
Anyway.
I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait! There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah, in the back.
In the back. In the very, very back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back, in the desk.
Laura, I'm gonna need you to come get this, and I'll stand guard outside.
What are you doing?
She can't see the monsters, of course, so she just thinks she's playing like a prank on him,
Open the door,
basically,
Laura.
in response for him being a dick.
Right?
And he's looking at it like a life or death situation.
Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay. I guess I won't open it.
He could have just said please.
think
I mean,
leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
or you could say that, I guess.
Why? You.
Laura?
You cut me.
What a burn. What a roast. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so we got kicked. Oh no. That's actually really bad. I wasn't counting my shells. At least that's a free reload for the time being. Need to move. Whoop. Oh, they kind of split up. That's not good. It's better if they're kind of together. A, because sometimes you can accidentally hit both of them. God. That was poor tank controls maneuvering on my part. Yeah, I don't need to be doing the actual game reload. I really should be reloading anymore. I'm just counting my shots. So that's 2. Oh, there we go. Hit both of them. That's what's up. How is this one not dead? Gosh. After I say I'm gonna count my shots, how about I just get bodied instead? Uh-oh. Move. Okay. You know, let's just go ahead and... Yeah. Try to keep an eye on it a little bit more. Oh, I was hoping to hit both of them. I didn't. Counting is hard. You're right. Okay, one of them's down. 2 of them's down. Go ahead and take this opportunity to reload. Damn it, we are already in red health again. That is actually pretty bad. Ooh, hit it. James. Please. Oh, really? Oh, is he stuck? Yo, is this the tech? He's just chill here and he just like flips on this guy. We got lucky positioning. I gotta say, my luck on these hard modes has been kinda good as far as having like easy boss fights. We had a kinda similar deal when we did the Pyramid Head into the hospital chase on our last playthrough. Like some weird bug happened and Maria just like Pyramid Head somehow got in front of her, and so then we just ran to the end and that was it. Officially out of shotgun shells. That sucks. Okay, let's go back to the pistol. Shit, we only got 30 bullets left for this. Alright. Come on now. Is it dead? Yeah. Sheesh. And keep in mind, this is with the ammo adjust set to ×3. Stuff is just like uber bullet spongy in this game.
James.
No, this fight actually sucks
James.
without a gun. It's really not fun to do.
James.
But really, that's pretty much every boss fight. They're all like pretty trash unless you're doing the stuff like the strategies with like the great knife. Alright, so now we are in the alternate hospital, the Otherworld hospital. Oh shit, they're fast. Alright, we're gonna try to get stomps on probably both of these. Yeah. In a room that's this small, I don't want it. Got the random window break sound effect. That's one of the ones that only has a 50-50 chance to play per playthrough. Whoa! I was not ready. I was not ready at all. But at least we're getting a chance to stock up on some things. I definitely need to probably hit some more health drinks. Hurt as I am. Yeah, at this point we might actually want to switch over to try to get more kills by fighting. Just to try to conserve a little bit more ammo than we have been. We want to actually try to keep some ammo on hand for the pyramid fight. Apparently, you can shoot him without hitting Maria. So I'm definitely going to be trying that at the end of this level. Oh, I hear him. There's a bunch of them. There's one of them. Right. That's 5 bullets. Where's the other one? Menu reload. Alright. Yeah, that's just way easier. God, the stomp just really makes melee fights it really makes fighting like the weaker enemies so much quicker. It's almost a shame the game requires you to kill so many by shooting, because it's like, man, that takes so much longer. Right. Whoa! Excuse me. Cheap. You can't use the chainsaw. If you use the chainsaw or the hyper spray, you are disqualified from 10 star. You'll end up with a 9.9. Whoop! Oh, we're absolutely getting in here. That's some garbage. That is... I kind of wish I hadn't even entered this room. But at least we can just do this, I guess. Alright, now we can swap back. Oh, come on. Go down. Yeah, and the chainsaw, I mean, even if it wasn't disqualifying, the chainsaw sucks. It's actually not that good of a weapon. It's too slow, and the startup on the attacks is pretty bad. If you're gonna go for some sort of like giant damage weapon, you are probably literally better off using the giant's knife, or the great knife, as it's called. Can't go in there yet. Can we go to floor 3? Or I guess we could just go down this way. Maybe not. We do want to go to floor 3. Okay. Yo, Vicky Viper, how's it going? GG's earlier in the tourney. That's good stuff. We were just doing a little silent hill too. I've been mixing in these with my plus R playthroughs on stream. It's been a nice change of pace. Also, this is my favorite game of all time, so playing through it for the zillionth time is very, very fun. But yeah, Vicky Viper's Kai is no joke at all. No, I mean, you played it solid. Like, that's exactly what you should do with your Kai. In that matchup, it's like, yeah, go for the IK. His IK is good. In that matchup, his IK is spectacular. Like, he has the most accessible IK setups out of any character. Alright, get our first ampoule, some handgun bullets. Oh yeah, the lady of the door. Whoa! That's whack. Sheesh. I also wanted to win. But that is how it goes. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, it's pretty it's one of those matchups, like, I feel it's kind of weird, because, like, it's a pretty good matchup for Kai, but it's not because, like, if, like, the only real reason why it's like that is because the threat of IK is always looming over everything. But I feel like outside of that, like, he can, you know, Abbott can deal with his neutral pretty okay. She has answers for a lot of his stuff, like, his DP is pretty bad against her. But then again, that doesn't matter, because if he does, like, a 2D at the right time, he just, like, wins. So it is a favorable matchup for Kai, but in a very, like, lopsided way. Yeah, and Kai definitely has a strong knockdown game. He's one of those characters that can convert pretty much any hit into a KD. But just like straight up beating him at neutral, or like dealing with his options on his wake up, all that stuff, I don't feel like Abba really has trouble with that stuff in that matchup. Also, his damage output is not super good compared to some of the other matchups she has to deal with. But in that matchup, it also doesn't need to be, right? Just needs to get a KD. It's pretty easy to get that off of pretty much everything. Is there any bullets down this way? I don't think so. Nah. Right, we can't do the storeroom puzzle yet, but there are a couple of things we can grab from here. Just to make sure we don't run into handgun bullets. It is a very someone is fucking dying type of matchup. That is true. Alright. What do we need? Probably just need to go... We can't go to the roof. We need to go down to the basement. Yeah, because we already got the storeroom key. That's right. We got it from the hand painting. We also know that all these doors are broken, so we're not going to worry about them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe even run it back a little bit further, but I was twice ousted by Kai's. Jason Riot's got a solid Kai for sure as well. I was happy with how some of those matches went though. I got like a TOD on Kraken at one point, and those are always fun to land.
Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very
Yikes.
happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you
Oh,
care
you're
about
alive?
is that
Oh,
dead
that's,
wife of yours.
Rad.
I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No,
You made Lau
I
alive? Damn, that's crazy.
just...
Stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me.
Going in like, oh god, he's
So,
playing Kai. It's time to
what
be
about
immensely
Laura?
fucking
Did
disappointed.
you find
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she ran away.
Nah,
We've
he's
got
solid.
to
He's got
find her.
a couple of characters he subs, I think. I mean, obviously Kai is one.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before.
Yeah, his defense is
I
solid.
just feel sorry for
That's
her.
one reason why I feel he gets so
She's
far
all
in
alone.
tournaments, is that
And for some
he's
reason,
he's fine with hanging back and being
I feel
patient
like it's
and really
up to
just
me to
like
protect her.
picking his moments to swing. It makes the neutral game really interesting against him, because it kind of can sometimes feel like you're fighting a wall, right? Where it's like, I can't run in because I'll just get like 5K'd or like far slashed or VV'd or something. And I can't approach from the air because the same things, right? But then it's like, it's kind of like playing, if you've ever fought the computer, if you've ever bought the AI on like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, where it just kind of hangs at neutral and just reacts to what you do a little bit. But it's not like turtling, right? It's like a more passive kind of like reactive neutral that suits his. It complements his characters that he plays, or the characters that he plays complement that playstyle very well. Right. What do we still need? Oh, we got to go down to floor 2 and get the other ring. We also need to kill this nurse. These 6 bullets just to knock him down. Pocket picks are way weaker than the player's main. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's just, you know, unless they're doing like a dual main, then yeah, they're gonna put more time into their main, right? But sometimes we're actually gonna skip we're gonna skip cutscenes. These are taking too long. But yeah, he has ults at high level play. I would agree with that. I've seen some other people do it too. I think Wukash is a really good example of someone who has, he's got like the dual mains going on. Alright, got the ring. Let's go ahead and roll out a bit. Alright, so now we need to go to the 3rd floor storeroom. We need to go ahead and do the puzzle because that's just free ammo. Free good ammo. And like 2 free ampoules. We do have to be careful because some of the enemies respawn, of course. Oh, his defense is like really solid. Like it's really hard. Like think of like how nuts Abba's offense is, and even like when I'm into like Goku, sometimes it can be hard to open him up. Oh shit, that's not where we should be going. Oops, sorry Maria. Maria's just walking here. Jeez, what is the camera doing? Alright, we already picked up those. Let's go ahead and hit these. That's gonna be 3, 1. Lots of shotgun shells, 2 ampoules. I think it's like 4 shotgun shells and 2 ampoules. Wah. You just want to play Soul, nobody else really interests you. That's totally fair. Like there are definitely some characters that are, you know, like that. Oh yeah, we should probably. We need to go back to the lady of the door. We're gonna go ahead and put those rings on, so that way, if, or should I say when, we fail this boss fight, we won't just get like rocked relentlessly. Actually, shit. Looking at the time, we probably should wrap this up in a minute. It is, unfortunately, now it's starting to get a wee bit late for me. So we'll go ahead and put these copper rings on this door, just so we can just run straight over and open it. Let's go ahead and save. And we will pick up next time. Honestly, I'm not sure when the next Silent Hill stream is going to be. Like, I'm probably going to not stream tomorrow night because I've got a friend coming over and we got some plans. Saturday is going to be a few things. Saturday is going to be let's see. Yeah, Saturday is going to be the first to 10 with Shadow Fox on the Battle of the Gods, the thing that Jason Riot and Lobo put together. There's also going to be a couple of other really nice first to 10s on that. If you guys want to see some really high quality Guilty Gear play, like, tune into that, because it's going to be good. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not sure whose channel it'll be on, but watch on Twitter. I'm sure one of us will tweet about it. Then there's the Boston Blue Beat Online Monthly. That is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. Then there's going to be the Valhalla Tournament, which is at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be a thoroughly Guilty Gear day. So probably won't have time between all those to do Silent Hill stuff. on Saturday. And then Sunday is going to be the pit or something. I'm not really sure. But we'll try to run something Guilty Gear Sunday night as well. At the usual time of 8 p.m. Eastern. But for now, I do want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you've had a good one. Hope you enjoyed the matches in Plus R, and hope you enjoyed me hopefully slightly, somewhat improving at Silent Hill 2. I feel like I am doing a little better than the last playthrough. Especially for the hospital. Like, I feel like I didn't get relentlessly beat by every enemy that I tried to run past. And we took a little bit of damage. Did a little bit worse on the hangers fight, which sucks, but in general I think we're still doing okay. So, but anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here for now. Again, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had a good one. I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, and we will see y'all next time. Later, guys.